all people can experience
a broken heart.
I've not recovered from my last heartbreak. I've not recovered from my last heartbreak, and that was how many years ago?
How many years?
I can't remember. My last heartbreak.
Who gave you that broken heart though?
Your sister.
Whose sister?
Whose sister? Who's that?
Your sister.
Name names, please.
I'm not gonna name any name, but your sister.
I'm confused. I'm lost.
On the net.
Yeah.
You're confirming right now that you guys had a relationship.
Of course we did. Yeah.
It was a serious relationship for you.
Very serious relationship.
That was your girlfriend.
Yeah. That was my girlfriend.
How was it like dating?
It was beautiful, you know. It was beautiful. She's, you know, when you're with her, she's quite addictive. You know, you just fall for it. You know, there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah.
Did you envision a future with her? Were you trying to build on something outside? I mean, you know, when you're young, you have this whole fairy tale idea, but deep down, did you feel like she was the one you wanted to actually end up being with?
Of course, that's why I did a tattoo of her on my arm, man.
Do you still have it too?
Nah, I had to put another one on it, but I did.
So what did you put on it?
Adolfo Yemwakwaba Ediba Vimbas TV. So Iyanya or ye Yvonne Nelson X Cheseni Din so eba buka Yvonne Nelson Troya title ni I am not Yvonne Nelson Muno. Ewo Ghana assistance now or granted a couple interviews and also trying to promote his recently released project. Now, Okopiemu ewo GH1 chese bisan questions surrounding Yvonne Nelson Emma kasa edifa ho or say Yvonne Nelson Emma ne broken heart chese asicheni say emro shia Yvonne Nelson na odono pa na so Yvonne Nelson breaking up with him was a point of broken heart for him. Otwas nso echiremu say chese na ni tattoo bi ewo ne nsa na ye Yvonne Nelson din na oyesa tattoo no because he saw a future with Yvonne Nelson. And so after say Yvonne Nelson no chese that particular act shenama broken heart no he is even yet to heal from it. Iyanya and fancy or to also say over the years no they've painted him very very black as if say oye be ma bia ono fagel we no atena kuma or fagel we no atena kuma kind courtesy chese Yvonne Nelson na enyesa ono so be ma or sisters or ba ene wo no. So the side of the story is needed to be heard now. So for the respect our war Emma Yvonne Nelson ontimi nkasa. Lastly, Iyanya describe Yvonne Nelson as the sweetest girl ever or say chese Yvonne Nelson is very addictive. So ye be ma na only need date ya ube fall in love with her or admit he say emra na oni Yvonne Nelson dating no ye young and stupid now so sisi ade ni nyansa so abasoro ntino anka by this time share Yvonne Nelson anka on treating as bad as he did and lie to her as he did in the past. Mumenko tie senior gentleman Iyanya ekasa ye emra na GH1 TV na for adwinche efa comment section no emma subscribe emma YouTube channel.
For me to believe that you of all people can experience
a broken heart.
I've not recovered from my last heartbreak. I've not recovered from my last heartbreak, and that was how many years ago?
How many years?
I can't remember. My last heartbreak.
Who gave you that broken heart though?
Your sister.
Whose sister?
Whose sister? Who's that?
Your sister.
Name names, please.
I'm not gonna name any name, but your sister.
I'm confused. I'm lost.
Okay, let's.
Your sister broke my heart the first time I got really heartbroken. So.
Which sister?
Okay, so let's pretend we don't know who the sister is. Let's delve into that conversation. So listen, we had after the you call MP3 right?
Yeah.
Song. We then. There were revelations coming out that you were dating Yvonne Nelson back to back, and the conversations were just
dating back to back.
No, I mean the conversations were going back to back. So we kept hearing stuff on the net. You're confirming right now that you guys had a relationship.
Of course we did.
It was a serious relationship for you.
Very serious relationship.
That was your girlfriend.
Yeah. That was
How was it like dating?
It was beautiful, you know. It was beautiful. She's, when you're with her, she's quite addictive. You just fall for it. There's nothing you can do about it. Yeah.
Did you envision a future with her? Were you trying to build on something outside? I mean, when you're young, you have this whole fairy tale idea, but deep down, did you feel like she was the one you wanted to actually end up being with?
Of course, that's why I did a tattoo of her on my arm, man.
Do you still have it too?
Nah, I had to put another one on it, but I did.
So what did you put on it?
I'll show you.
Another name?
No, gee, look at you.
I'm just making sure.
We just
No,
want
but
to be sure.
I'll show you after the show. Yeah, it was beautiful.
Where is it? Is it on your arms?
Right here. It was.
Oh, let's see it. Let's see
No,
it.
I'm not going to show you right here. After the show, I'll
After
show
the
you.
show,
Yeah. But it was a beautiful experience, you know.
I must say that, listen, he looked like that guy that, you know, is just broken. I'm like, you know, whose heart can be broken?
I don't know. From what I can sense, you know, because you know I have the spirit of discernment.
Oh, Jesus.
It's given.
What's the church called?
No, it's given. You know,
Party.
he's an extremist. I think when he loves, he loves. When he's off,
I'm
he's
off. Are you? Oh, you. What's your church called?
The Lost Garden Ministries.
Okay.
Okay.
It's giving.
Let's come back to that conversation.
Yeah.
So you and Yvonne dated. It didn't work. She broke your heart, according to you. That's what you're saying, no?
So when I say she broke my heart, what I mean is when the relationship went sour, it was that was not a good time for me, you know.
I'm sure for her too.
So why did it go sour in your?
I'll be honest. When I met Yvonne, my career just started.
Okay.
I had like 2 songs only.
Oh.
And that was the time when, you know, if you get a call, you have to move. No matter, you know, sometimes it's free, sometimes it's not free. And that's when I met Yvonne. And that's when she used to come all the way from Ghana and stuff. So there were times I had to lie to her and say, hey, I'm still outside, but I was going for a show, and she didn't like stuff like that. So I think my career really came in between the relationship, because I had to choose either Yvonne, my emotions, or my career.
Okay.
Yeah.
So per the speculations that we're all aware of, that you know, she came out to say that it was due to the fact that there were times where you weren't really truthful to her about certain things. Would you say you are finally ready to take full accountability to say, okay, I played a part? I mean, I understand that maybe what you're saying was a part when it comes to, you know, the whole breakup or the relationship going south. But are you ready to actually take full account to say, okay, I did other things that might have triggered or might have gotten us in the situation? Or
I was younger than I am right now. Obviously, more, you know, I'm more experienced now. I've learned more things now. Maybe if I met her, you know, this season of my life, you know, it'd be better.
Do you wish
I was
sometimes you
young.
met her at this stage of your life?
Hey, sometimes, you know, you just wish, oh, I wish I met this person now.
When I was more,
I know better.
But that's sweet.
Well, I was young, you know, I was just a young
Is
guy.
giving us all the sweetness. I don't even know if I want to ask more than hard questions, guys. Help me.
But I'm just being honest. I'm just being very honest. Like, you have to give people the room to be themselves, you know, at every level they find it. You know, you can't say a guy is 15 or 18 and you expect him to act 25.
True.
So when I met her, I was quite younger than I am now. You understand what I'm saying? There's no way I was going to treat her like I would if, you know, if I had her now. So.
Listen, we saw. So since we are on the Yvonne, let's kill that issue and then get it over and done with.
You know, like you know, Jesus Christ.
Let's get it over and done with. That's what I said.
I mean, so I suspected that you knew.
You know who asked.
I wish you guys
didn't,
but I mean, my CEO was like, you know, this is coming somewhere.
It's going to come. So for me, it's about the book that was.
Yeah,
we
that
saw a
book,
video of
man.
you promoting the book or talking about. So the video was like, oh, say what you know about Yvonne Nelson or how you met her, and it was a beautiful video. When I saw, I was like, okay, there's no bad blood here. Then fast forward, book was released, and then you're all over the place, and they're talking about you. We tweeted subtle jabs, small. We saw your tweets, but how do you really feel about this book?
I felt bad, you know. I felt bad, and I also reached out to her and I told her this doesn't feel good, you know, because every time this conversation is up, you know, I'm the bad guy. I'm always the bad guy. You know, I'm always, you know, people see me and they think I don't have emotions. Maybe I just wake up and go, oh, this girl today, she looks good, I'm going to break her heart. I just go break, finish, I move. Hey, I'm going to break it. It's not fun, you understand? I have sisters. A woman gave birth to me, so I understand the power of women and how to protect them and love them, but I guess love is really not my thing, you know.
It's not your thing?
Yeah, because, you know, I don't understand why, you know, every time, you know, I'm trying to get into a new relationship. Like this last one now, I was talking to somebody, and then the book came. She's not talking to me anymore. Because she doesn't want to be in the next book, you know. So it's just like, how do you manage this kind of thing? I've not recovered from the first one, you know. Because when Yvonne said I broke her heart, don't forget, I was in my room. I just saw a post. Yeah, cheated on me. Let me tell you something. I remember that day I was looking at my Twitter. I lost almost 10,000 Ghanaian followers that day.
I know. Really? Because he was even told that he shouldn't find his way to this country again.
You know, I was getting threats and all of that. And usually I don't come out to say, oh, this is, you know, this lady I was dating, she had this flaw, or this what she did. Because then you guys will say, this guy is talking like a woman.
Okay.
Right?
That was going to take me back to our next question.
But before we ask, there's another question you want to ask, but I want to ask you this. You tweeted something about wait, watch out for my story or my version.
Oh, you know I'm not going to say
shit.
shit.
Out of
that's just you and your feelings. You just like.
But at that moment,
let me tell you why I don't like. Let me tell you why I don't like. I don't like when. Because you check this out, I never come out to say I was dating this or I broke this person's heart. It's always the women who come out to say he broke my heart or this and that. I don't say shit. Sorry, can I say that?
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
But I don't really come out to tell you what happened in a relationship because I keep it really low key. But it's the women who always come out to say. I get in my feelings when I see those kind of things because I'm human too, you understand? You know, you just be a beautiful girl. You guys are trying to, you know, work something out. Convincing a girl to be with a guy like me is a lot of work. Because the minute you see me and you're cool with me and you go back to your friends and go, I'm in love, they go, with who? They go, yeah, they go, wake up. You're going to get your heart broken. So I'm tired of that because I'm also human. I have emotions. I have feelings. I can be loved. I want to be loved. So I'm tired.
With all the relationships that you've been in, I'm sure maybe perhaps, let's just say, I mean, I wasn't really there when you were meeting these people. Would you say that you give yourself time to heal out of every relationship? Because it looks like you're a lover boy. It looks like when you love, you love.
Terrible bringing up stuff. Trust me, guys.
You know, do you give yourself time to heal?
Adolfo Iyanya and I'm saying kase or kasa ediafa Yvonne Nelson who na chese Iyanya eyubia in the book no Yvonne Nelson echemu say na oyobema bia na odono pa nanso Iyanya was a liar and a player or allege say Iyanya kra any Nigerian actress Tontodike echete a chese Iyanya best friend and a kache no this and many more send Iyanya kasa during interviews now a lot of people are born abaso say ankasa kodie that was how he was supposed to speak instead of calling Chese Yvonne Nelson a shower. Nemum, everybody has the way he or she processes pain and then reacts. So Ubia intimin blame Misa Kodie for dropping a diss song while Iyanya is going about one radio station and TV station explaining himself like a gentleman. Any update on Yvonne Nelson and Iyanya? Yeah, the bebremo. I for Vimbas TV so and we.
Vimbas TV.